Welcome to a deep dive into the mathematical core of Wall Street's profit maximization. Today, we explore how optimization theory transforms complex financial landscapes into actionable strategies. At its heart, optimization is about making the best possible choice from a set of available alternatives. In finance, this translates to maximizing returns, minimizing risk, or efficiently allocating capital under various constraints. One fundamental tool is linear programming. Here, both the objective function we want to optimize and the constraints that limit our choices are expressed as linear relationships. Imagine distributing a fixed budget across several projects, each with a known return and cost. Linear programming helps decide how much to invest in each project to maximize total profit, ensuring we do not exceed our total budget or any specific project's capacity limits. This is a foundational step in capital allocation decisions. However, financial problems often involve risk, which is rarely linear. This leads us to quadratic programming. Quadratic programming allows for a quadratic objective function while maintaining linear constraints, perfectly suited for problems where variance, a quadratic measure of risk, is a key consideration. The most famous application of quadratic programming in finance is the Markowitz mean variance framework for portfolio construction. Developed by Markowitz, it revolutionized how investors think about diversification, showing that a portfolio's risk is not simply the sum of its individual asset risks. The Markowitz model seeks to build an efficient frontier of portfolios offering the highest expected return for a given level of risk, or the lowest risk for a given expected return. Mathematically, it often involves maximizing expected portfolio return minus a penalty for portfolio variance, represented as maximized W to the power of TR lambda W to the power of T sigma W, subject to the sum of weights equaling 1 and individual weights being non-negative. Here, R is expected returns, sigma is the covariance matrix, W denotes asset weights, and lambda is a risk aversion parameter. For even more complex problems, especially those with nonlinear or non-convex objectives and many variables, gradient-based algorithms become essential. These iterative methods systematically search for the optimal solution by moving in the direction of the steepest ascent, or descent of the objective function. Gradient descent, a prime example, works by iteratively adjusting variables in the direction opposite to the gradient of the function. Each step brings the algorithm closer to a local minimum. For maximization problems, we use gradient descent. In developing sophisticated trading strategies, gradient-based algorithms are invaluable. They can be used to optimize parameters for complex models, learn optimal trading rules from historical data, or adjust positions dynamically in high-frequency trading environments to maximize expected profit while managing transaction costs and market impact. Despite their power, real-world applications of these methods face challenges like market friction, non-stationarity of financial data, and the presence of local optima in non-convex problems. Advanced techniques often combine these optimization methods with statistical modeling and machine learning. From allocating capital to constructing diversified portfolios and engineering intelligent trading systems, the mathematical principles of optimization provide a robust framework for making optimal financial decisions. Understanding these methods is key to navigating the complexities of modern financial markets.